You have a warped sense of humor, Miss Doyle.
This is no joke, Adam. Liza is gonna have a baby, and Jake has volunteered his services.
It's ridiculous.
It's called Liza declaring biological warfare. And you pushed her to this. She wanted to have a life with you, Adam. She wanted to have your babies. But no, you had to steamroll her into a divorce that she didn't want. And now she's got to try and find some other guy to sire her offspring.
What do you stand to gain from spreading this outrageous lie?
You know what? Don't take my word for it, okay? See for yourself. She's registered with the Pine Valley Fertility Clinic.
You said Jake.
Well, she already went the anonymous route. But you know something? Why settle for Brand X when you've got a brainy, gorgeous doctor who's ready, willing, and able?
I don't believe a word of this.
Well, I'd check it out if I were you. Because Liza is headed for the mommy track. Thanks to Jake Martin.
Don't look that way. I understand. I understand why you can't be the donor.
I feel like I've let you down.
There are millions of fish in the sea.
I know, but not too many like me.
It's true. You are a man among men. You are one of my favorite friends and future godparent to my future small fry.
Is there anything I can do to make it up to you?
Yes.
What?
Come here.
What?
Please, please get me out of here.
Oh, what, you don't like our deluxe accommodations here?
No, it's completely clean.
Clean? Well, our guests insist on clean.
Yes, I know, but I can't work this way. I'm used to coffee cups and food wrappers.
All right, I'll talk to Dr. Gregory.
Why? I did my personal best on the fourth floor.
He's your chief med. He's the only one that can sign off on your release form.
Can you light a fire under him?
All right, I'll try. As soon as I touch base with Allie. Oh, she's all freaked out about David being around here.
Vampires tend to have that effect.
Mm-hmm. Well, the guy did save your life.
His one good deed for the year. Now we can nail him back in his coffin.
Right. And if he refuses, us villagers will chase him out of town by torchlight. You behave.
Never. Blah, 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 blah. Mom, are you there? Are you screening? Well, if you get the message, will you come by? Maybe we could talk baby talk or something.
It's the happy mama wannabe. I'll spring for the pickles and ice cream.
Oh, and Mom, bring an exorcist with you.
I hope you like Fudge Ripple.
Get out.
This isn't purely a social call. I'm here to assure you that there are no medical roadblocks standing between you and having a strong, healthy baby.
I already had this discussion with Dr. Clater.
Second opinion can be reassuring.
Not when I consider the source.
So tell me, when did getting pregnant move to the top of your to-do list?
Who said it did?
Your discussion with Stan Clater?
Was hypothetical. I also asked him if I could scuba dive.
Whatever. It's none of my business. I was merely hoping to set your mind at ease.
Well, there's nothing saying that it's anything else but.
You know, while I'm here, I would like to take the opportunity to thank you. What you did to me that night in Adam's bedroom really changed my life.
I just caught you at your own game, David.
No. You forced me to take a long, hard look at myself. And I wasn't really happy with what I saw. I'm a new man because of you, Liza.
And today is the first day of the rest of your life? Excuse me while I throw up.
What is your game, Miss Doyle? You want me to confront Liza? Confront Jake? Make a fool of myself over a baby that exists only in your imagination?
Oh, it'll be real soon enough, Adam. In fact, I think the next time Liza ovulates, Jake is gonna have to be on hand to do his part.
Why does the man who loves you want to conceive a child with another woman?
Because probably like most men, he's not thinking with his brain. Maybe Liza batted her big, beautiful green eyes and he couldn't resist. Or maybe it was the monetary incentive.
Liza's paying him?
Well, it was more like a bribe, but my old school Stanford was threatening criminal charges if I didn't pay back my fellowship, and Liza, unsolicited, cut me a check for the full amount. $250,000, Adam, that she claimed was in the spirit of friendship. But I think she's using it to make Jake feel indebted. And I think this sperm donation thing is like a token of generosity for keeping me out of prison.
What's wrong with sending flowers, for crying out loud?
Well, obviously, Liza will go to any extreme to get pregnant. What is it gonna take for me to convince you? You wanna wait and see her wobbling down the street 8 months pregnant out to here? It's very simple. She wants to have a baby, and Jake is gonna be the father.
Liza's not having a child with another man, period.
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it? You can stop it.
I'm sorry to hear that the new me makes you sick.
So did the old you.
I can grow on you.
Like fungus?
So you don't believe that people can change?
People? Yeah. You?
Well, that's interesting. Allie didn't buy it either.
Allie is no dummy. If you think you can come back being the new and improved David Hayward and win her back, think again. You're not going to make the crossover from villain to hero.
Well, I guess I'm a victim of my own success. I was so good at playing the bad guy, it's hard to see me as anything else.
Try impossible.
Well, let me set your mind at ease, okay?
Oh, there you go again. Trying to play with my mind.
Do you always talk so much when you're nervous?
You don't make me nervous, David. You make me sick.
So you keep saying. Look, I'm not putting on a little act for Allison's sake. I feel sorry for her. I really do, losing her license. If you ask me, I think it's a waste. Allie needs to be a doctor just as you and I need to breathe.
It's a great speech. Too bad it lacks conviction.
You are a tough critic. But it's okay, I can take it. Because you happen to be wrong. I'm over Allie. Way over. That little shock therapy you put me through made me realize that I really wasn't in love with her. I just wanted to possess her.
So why are you here?
Well, I came back to consult on a case in Center City. But there is a woman that I've been thinking a lot about, a woman right here in Pine Valley. We got off to a shaky start. But if I had the chance to go back to the beginning, do it again, I would do things very differently.
Well, God help her. Maybe I should warn her.
Well, then stand warned. The woman in question is you.
Adam, it's not too late. You can stop this disaster. You can win Liza back, and then she's not going to need Jake to father her child.
For your information, the divorce was a mutual decision. Any regrets were Liza's, not mine.
Well, that's interesting. The night of the explosion at Holidays, Liza's life was in danger. And I watched you. You refused to leave her side.
I would have done the same for a dog lying in the road.
You love Liza, Adam. You are in love with her, which is why you don't want any man to father her child. Any man but you. And you know something? Deep down inside, I know that Liza doesn't want it any other way either.
Are you quoting?
I was with her when she found out the real reason why she miscarried. I saw the pain in her eyes, Adam. She wanted to have your baby more than anything. And that is an empty space that not even Jake can fill, only you. You and Liza can bring a new life into this world. You, Adam, should be the father of her child.
Your fiancé tells me something I find difficult to believe. Tell me you have no intention of siring a child with Liza.
Siring, that's a very interesting word choice.
Well, what word would you use vis-a-vis your plan to impregnate my ex-wife?
I don't have to answer that.
So it's true.
This doesn't concern you. For once in your life, why don't you do what's best for Liza? Stay out of her life. Don't call her. Don't try to talk to her. Stay away from her. You got that?
Yeah, I got that. You're alarmingly protective of your new mate. Or is it the stud fee you're defending?
Do you remember what I said to you right before I left town?
Oh, yeah, I raced right home to enter it into my diary.
I remarked about how alike you and I are.
Oh, now I know I've been insulted.
You came after me with the heart of a lion and the spirit of an Amazon queen. You matched me move for move without flinching. You were my equal in every way, and I respect that.
I don't think respect is a word you're quite familiar with.
You see that? There you go. Fearless, and yet so beautiful.
High praise from a man who's hanging on to the lowest rung of the evolutionary ladder.
You get the last shot. This time. By the way, beautiful roses. Very much like you. Just have to watch out for the thorns. I have a feeling you're gonna make one hell of a mother.
Don't whip yourself into a self-righteous froth or another. Liza wants to ruin her life. That's fine. That's her problem, not mine. You have my sympathy.
Well, while you were spilling Liza's plans to Adam, I was talking to her. Told her that I couldn't be her donor because it was unfair to you.
Jake, thank you so much. You don't know how much this means to me.
You know, I know how much it means to Liza. You just handed her over to the enemy.
Jake,
You realize that?
I had no idea.
No, save it. See, you knew exactly what you were doing. She wants nothing to do with Adam. She wants to raise this child on her own accord. Her decision has nothing to do with you, has nothing to do with Adam. What are you doing? I don't get you right now. You go and tell the one guy she doesn't want in her child's life.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Liza's room before he gets there.
Bye-bye.